Guess who's back in the motherfucking house? We are, and we're doing something.
We're doing number 2.
We are doing like R&B. It's a soul food Friday is what it is.
Wait.
Ariana Grande, she's kind of soul. Like, I mean, her music is. It's like a little
Is she
soul.
black?
I don't know, probably a
No,
little
because
bit.
Frankie looks white.
Well, I think she's Latino,
No, she's white.
to be honest. But she does all this hip-hop stuff.
She's pop.
But that's hip-hop.
Oh, by the way.
To finish.
We are pop. P-O-P.
Psychics of the people. She's going to have to, like...
I was going to ruin it again, wasn't I?
P-O-P, the
what did I say it was? One of my friends gave me that acronym because I'm always like...
It's not that hard to memorize.
No, but you know I'm different.
Psychics of the people.
Psychics of the people. Because I'm always like pop culture, and then I'm always telling her, I want to be a psychic for the people, and she's like, pop. P.O.P. Psychics
of the people. Technically there's a the in there, but whatever.
That's what we are. We're psychics of the people. You know why? Because I keep wanting to say for the people.
Or we could say psychics of the public.
Alright.
That's shorter.
No, it's the same thing. It's gonna be.
It's the same thing. That's what I mean.
Psychics of the people. Change it. You're just gonna change.
No, I'll just
change what's been worked upon already. Don't you love that?
Love it. So we're doing something else. Lamar and Khloe Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
We're checking to see if they're going to get back together.
Will they get back together? Oh, Lamar and Khloe. Oh, I like this one, right? Because you guys want to know about this one. I have plenty of people. Tracey, do Lamar and Khloe. Sometimes I forget to pray to Jesus lately, by the way. I don't like that. Oh, guess what? While you're doing that, I'm going to talk, right?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. So, I did a reading on Scotland to see if Scotland would break from the UK. And they didn't do it. I don't like that. Everyone knows that I do not like being wrong. You know? But I have 200 and... something like 18 videos out there. And 204 are correct. But I don't like being wrong. I don't like it. Maybe I was above myself the day. Because you know what I usually do? I usually go yes, no, and I didn't do it that time. I just looked at the cards and I was like, yes. So maybe I was above myself and I really didn't look carefully. I'm upset. Did you be listening to me?
No, I'm not listening to you because I am trying to do my thing. Oh, no. No.
Uh-oh.
No. I see a no everywhere and new love for both. Since we're looking at two people.
I see the opposite.
Oh no, yay, we have opposites.
Finally, we usually agree.
Always agree.
But the last time we had an opposite, you were right about Farrah Fawcett and that painting and who would get it. Mm-hmm. Sean was right. Since then, we've always been in full agreement. Mm-hmm. I get that they are going to get back together. They really, really do love each other.
I don't see that. I see stagnation. It's crazy. We have total opposite. I have stagnation, which means that their relationship is stagnant, and underneath that, the green man's bride in the reverse, meaning that they're not soulmate energy. It's not really meant for them.
I don't think they're soulmate energy either. I just think that.
Well, no marriage either. I see no marriage. This is anti-marriage. This is an anti-marriage
weird.
card.
This is my marriage card.
I get it in
getting
the
back in the same house together again.
I see fairy lovers for new love, that they're going to find new lovers. Each of them. He'll find someone and she'll find someone. Two people looking for soulmates, but not each other.
Okay. Can I tell you what I see? I see that they're going to get back together. I think they're going to fight and get back together. I do see that there is a guy that's going to interfere with Khloe's romance. I do see that there's a woman that's going to interfere with Lamar's romance.
See? I told you.
Right.
There's two people here.
You're right.
And new lover. I mean, it's all right there on the outside.
But initially, I kind of see where they try to get back together to make it work. And Khloe wants to forget the past. She wants to forget that Lamar has a drug issue. She wants to forget that Lamar's a cheater. I also get the Two of Cups, where I just get them getting back together. Now, whether or not they survive, maybe that's where the difference is. Maybe the difference is you're getting the final outcome.
Yeah, maybe. Because I do get, like, the answer to this is stagnant energy, so it's like, whatever it is, it's stagnant. There's no movement. There's no more movement. There's nothing left. What I see.
I totally could agree.
I also do see, the last thing I do see is that the once this card does mean knowledge meaning change, that there isn't a change. That there's a frozen, I mean, it's a lot of frozen energy that I see with them. So, I mean, again, we do see two different lovers, I mean, on the outside. Yes. So, I mean...
And then in the environment, in terms of them getting back together, okay? So, I get... the need to come back swiftly. That would be Lamar. I get the Ace of Cups, which is emotional gathering. I get that they're going to try and live under one house again. I truly, truly get that they love each other. I get that there probably is some soulmate energy, at least inside their head, but they're both very, very immature.
Also, but it's a daydream. They're just living a dream. I got the daydream
I was going to say the same thing. They're both very, very immature.
Yeah, I see dreams, like little fruitful, like I'm a child and I'm dreaming.
Yes.
But around the core, the center of the crystal ball says to me...
In the environment, I get struggle. The Nine of Swords means struggle.
Mother issues. There's something about the moms.
Well...
I don't know which mom. Yeah, no.
You get no, regardless. There's a woman that's going to interfere with Lamar. There's a man that could interfere. I actually get a couple of men, to be honest with you, that could interfere with you, Chloe. You know, it kind of ends in the Knight of Cups, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's the Knight of Cups, because you do get... Here's what I'm getting. Some part of your wish comes true. I think you're going to get back with him. I think it's going to complete something inside of you for you to begin again.
Well, if they do get back together, it's not gonna result in anything more than maybe a swift, like, what are we doing to ourselves again? And then it'll be the end all breakup.
Look, it's gonna be so public. Like, if they can just get back together and not have the public involved, that would be amazing.
I know. I mean, I don't
but they
see
can't do
them
it
being
without
soulmates.
the public.
I don't see them being married. I don't see this. This is the ultimate, and this is the ultimate, and it's in the reverse.
So, Sean is adamant about what he sees, and I like that.
Yeah.
No, and I see what I see, so...
So, well, TMC,
so the psychic
correct.
battle is on.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goddess. We have not had an opposing
We've never had a
forever.
psychic battle.
It is so
in a
strong on... Oh, look at my arm right there. Look at that, like that. It is so strong. I mean, it just looks so buff when I do. Oh, my God. Yes. I have, push-ups. I see it just as strong as you do. I mean, but we do see... At least we do see the others. We do see Sam and the others.
There is some interference.
So, I mean, yeah, maybe I do see the end-all, be-all, because that's the way the fairies always like to go. They like to just cut to the chase. Mm-hmm. And I think you see the trail. You see the struggle.
The process, right. And that's what I think. Which is what I do. I see... You know, the process.
Yeah, because what they see is that it's not going to get back together in a marriage or anything else. Like, they will not reunite for the long term. And those are the questions that I asked with the cards.
And I can agree. Like, I see them getting back together. I see them going back into the same living quarters together. In the environment, not without a struggle. Not without Chloe saying, what was I thinking? And then, ultimately, there are some people that are going to come out of the woodwork to announce, like... Oh, well, I was with Lamar, or, you know, Chloe, like, what do you do? Like, whatever. The potential is Sean's ending, is what I'm trying to say. That is the potential. I don't see, let me just see, how much we miss, because we don't need to do it forever on this. Look at this, though. I got the Ten of Cups, the lovers, you know, the fight to want to stay together. There is some mommy energy, without a doubt.
I did, yes.
But it does end in the Five of Pentacles. Like, I get...
All the little things are going to go to break. Are they what's going to break it?
The Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands means, like, starting over slow and steady. You know, I get some female energy that doesn't help this at all. But ultimately, it ends with some gossip, you know, so...
Ultimately, it ends.
Ultimately, it just ends. Aww. Chloe, we tried. I wanted to see...
But you're going to have someone new, Chloe, and that's what I see. So, yay for the new. Maybe you could just skip all this. We'll see.
She loves him. I don't think she can skip it right now. I think she has to reinvest in this. He loves her. I think they have to see
well, you know what,
this
Chloe?
is about.
I'm becoming a really big personality in West Hollywood, so hopefully this season of RuPaul's Drag Race, you and I will both be guest judges, and we could talk about this backstage.
Are we done?
Oh, we are so
Chloe, there's too many other factors. So, you know, there's drugs, rehab, you know, whether or not anybody's clean.
Cheaters
You're
are
not
always cheaters.
clean
Cheaters
either.
are always
You drink
cheaters.
way too much.
Cheaters are always cheaters anyway, so...
It's just not. Unless he gets who he is, it's not.
I just get it's a stagnant energy. There's nothing new.
I want the best for you. So if you do get back together, counseling. Strict counseling.
No, I mean, this can always change. I mean, the cards can always
change.
That's what we do it for. Readings are about what
making
you
the
can
change.
do with the knowledge that you want.
Yeah.
Manifest your future or dismiss it.
Yeah, so Lamar, you know, I really get that you love Chloe. So if you love Chloe, there's a way to make it work. Make us wrong.
Well, don't let these other two people that are like vying to come back in.
Make us wrong.
Yeah.
Like Angelina made us wrong.
Yes. We're so right about that.
We were right about that, which is why she got married. Because somebody sent her that
Wait till we
tape.
see her divorce. What should we do about that?
Oh, no. I don't know what she's doing. We're not evil that way.
No, I mean, she's Maleficent.
We did say that.
I know. I love that someone actually quoted me on that saying, "Oh, and this beauty ain't asleep, and this beauty is wide awake."
She is wide awake.
No,
That's why she got married.
Oh,
you're talking about you.
So she is like Maleficent, except in this fairy tale, this sleeping beauty is wide awake, hunty. Right. I got you. Oh, yeah, I got you, remember.
You're talking like me now. I got you. That's how we talk in New York.
I was imitating that movie, Scary Movie. Did you ever see that girl, Scary Movie?
Is she black?
The black girl.
That's why.
Yeah, I got you. You on Candid Camera now. I got you. Ain't know that. This is me all up in here. You handle that. You never saw that? Oh, we're gonna watch it. Bye. We're gonna watch that now. So,
bye, guys.
We get to have our final closing. Follow us on Twitter. Supreme Fairy.
At Supreme Fairy.
At
Pop Culture Psychic.
Yeah, and
call us for a reading. Subscribe to us. But seriously, call us for a reading. We've got your back.
And your front too.
We love you all.
Okay, my little sprites. We will TMC you next week. We did 2 this week to make up for the fact that she was out last week. Yeah. And we'll TMC you next week. And this has been the third review where remember, we're reading a lot more than just those tabloids. We're reading you.